Kendrick Lamar is dropping hints on who's going to be a guest at the Super Bowl halftime show. Let's talk about it. First off, take a look at my bucket. You know what I'm saying? My bucket is clean. You feel me? I'll let y'all know the website where to go get those local astronaut buckets in the next couple videos. You know what I'm saying? We got something coming for y'all. Now, let's get to this Kendrick Lamar thing. Kendrick Lamar just dropped a teaser trailer on the social media by way of Apple Music, briefly talking about what type of guests he wanted to have on his Super Bowl halftime show. Now, if you look at this actual visual, I don't know. I think I played it before, this video. I don't know. If I did, you see it. If I didn't, you already know copyright claims is real. But in the video, you can see that he's on the football field, and you see a line of people walking in a military, way. So you assume he's going to have some element of that military, layout that he does at a lot of his concerts, on the show. You don't really see any instruments, so you don't know if it's the big band element that New Orleans is so known for. But it's like a marching type of situation, so you can see that. Then he's talking to somebody on the phone. It might be Top, you know what I'm saying? It might be a TDE member, who knows? But then you see SZA come from behind him and splash a big bucket of blue water. You know what I'm saying? Now, first thing that I think about it when I see SZA splash the blue water, the first thing I thought, I'm like, oh, snap. I got to make sure I place my bet for what type of Gatorade is going to be splashed at the Super Bowl. They got bets for that. You know what I'm saying? If you go betting, you can, bet like, okay, I got $100 on it's going to be orange, or it's going to be purple, or it's going to be blue. So that was the first thing I thought about. Then, of course, you see SZA, you automatically know SZA's going to be in the halftime show. Off top. You already know. But then there's some other intricate things a part of the video that's not so subtle that got you thinking. So, in my head, I'm like, okay, the music that's playing is the Peekaboo record. You know what I'm saying? He's playing a Peekaboo record right when SZA splashes the juice on him. So, in my brain, I'm like, no, I take that back. Sorry, it's the Hey Now. It's the Hey Now record, not the Peekaboo. It's the Hey Now record. And, or maybe that's the same record. Who knows? Anyway, in my brain, I'm like, okay, he talking about guests. Tyler, the Creator, just finished doing a freestyle from the Hey Now record. He just finished doing a freestyle. Is he going to bring Tyler on stage? Now, I had a conversation with one of my friends a while ago, and I was telling him, I'm like, look, if Kendrick and Tyler do a record together, it will explode on the city of Los Angeles as well as the rest of the world. I'm waiting for that day that Kendrick Lamar and Tyler do a record together. Aside from that, if Tyler gets on that Super Bowl stage, people don't realize, like in the pop-out, I don't think a lot of people realize how known Tyler is in terms of the records that he has put together. He hasn't got real radio play, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do like club records and things like that, but the records that people know from Tyler, they really know. Tyler fans, they really know. For real. So if he comes out on a Super Bowl stage with Tyler, you already know it's about to be crazy. And Tyler is very creative. Dot is very creative. So it's going to be some type of a spectacle that's just going to be dope, right? Then, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, you got SZA, you got Tyler. Okay, that works out. Then I'm thinking, okay, since you got SZA, why would you not bring out another TDE member? So now I'm thinking, are we going to bring out J-Rock? Is Doc going to bring out J-Rock and they going to do the Win, 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 win. Everything else, win. Why not? Why will we not bring out J-Rock and let him do Win on the Super Bowl stage? That record is the epitome of ultimate competition on the biggest stage. It sounds like the biggest stage. Why will we not have that record on the biggest stage? Best way to put eyes back on J-Rock, I'm pretty sure J-Rock is working on his album. Why not? So you got SZA, you got Tyler the Creator, you got J-Rock. So then I'm thinking, okay, I hear the record, Hey Now, and the first thing I think is, well, second or third thing that I think. I'm like, is he going to bring out Tommy the Clown? Is he going to bring out Tommy the Clown? That beat that you hearing, first off, once you hear that beat on a commercial with Apple Music for the Super Bowl halftime show, the first thing you know is that he's playing GNX records on the Super Bowl halftime show. In my brain, when I first thought about the Super Bowl halftime show, I'm like, you know what? I think he's gonna perform some of his biggest records in his career. But when I hear that beat, I'm like, oh, he about to play GNX records. He's about to send them records up the roof. They finna be number one again. He got about 12 to 13 minutes to do what he do at the halftime show. He's going to do TV off. He's going to do TV off, for sure. Hey Now, the beat is playing. We're assuming he's going to do that. Is he bringing out Tommy the Clown? That would be perfect. That would epitomize the culture of LA. Why not? These are my theories. These are not your theories. These are my theories. I believe them to be true. And what better way to continue the energy of GNX by not necessarily embodying the full West Coast element, but Tommy the Clown along with some elements of Louisiana culture. That fits. That come together. However they do it, that would come together. Louisiana has, and I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Louisiana has this kind of thing where they do like, you know, Day of the Dead, things like that, like where they put on makeup and things like that. Tommy the Clown can embody some of that element. The Mardi Gras culture, Tommy the Clown and, you know, the kids, they can embody some of that element of the Mardi Gras culture. There's things that can happen. These are just my theories, but I deem them to be true. So you got SZA, you got Tyler the Creator, you got J-Rock, you got Tommy the Clown. Now I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, oh, that's not big enough, or Tommy the Clown is not a big enough artist. J-Rock, you know, he's a big artist, but they won't do that. Like, that's what y'all thinking. But I think Dot is the type of person to change that narrative. Dot is the type of person that will bring Tommy the Clown on the biggest stage. He just did it with Amazon. Why would he not do it on the Super Bowl? On top of that, don't Tommy the Clown got a recent documentary that's out or coming out? That would be the icing on the cake. Why not? These are my things that I'm thinking. And to be honest with you, hey, Storm DeBarge. Shout out to Storm DeBarge. She is excellent. But when she said that she's not on the Super Bowl halftime show, in my opinion, I think you're lying. I think you shucking and jiving to people. I think you deliberately saying that you're not on it so people can get off your back so they can see you on stage and be amazed. Storm DeBarge, you not slick. You are not slick. I think you are still on the halftime show. I'm sorry. You got to be on the biggest stage. You are too dope. You are too fire. You gotta be on the biggest stage. Last but not least, I want to talk about this. And I'm serious when I say this. The way it's looking right now, I don't think Kendrick Lamar needs to do Not Like Us. I don't think he needs to do Not Like Us. I think the show will be monumental without that record. Now, you already know UMG placed a statement saying that Not Like Us is 100% clear to be performed for the Super Bowl. NFL ain't say nothing about rejecting it. UMG said it's clear, it's good to go. Drake can't do nothing about it. But think about it. Do we really need Not Like Us to play in the Super Bowl in order for Kendrick Lamar to have a stellar performance? I don't think it matters. I think if he plays 6 seconds of the beat and then turn it off, he's done enough. He's done enough. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think he's done enough. Play 6 seconds just before it's going to drop. Turn it off. To let Drake know, I spared you. I spared you the humiliation. Because you all know, Kendrick can play that song and not say a word. And that whole song will be performed in the entire stadium. The entire stadium. Word for word. It will be performed in the entire stadium. I don't think y'all understand. Kendrick don't need that song. I'm telling you, he don't need that song. It's going to be fire off top. Whether he does it or not is not on my list no more. I don't care. I'm going to see some greatness regardless. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all watch the commercial? What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all theories? What do y'all think is going to happen? What songs do you think he's going to perform? Leave it in the comments. Y'all already know. If y'all watching my channel, y'all already know. I talk back in my comments. I'm excited. It's coming up. Capricorn season is over, so I finished all my birthday stuff. And this probably might be the first time that I'm really going to enjoy Aquarius season. I'm sorry. It's the first time I'm going to enjoy Aquarius season. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Keep liking and subscribing. Make sure I hit the like button on these videos, man. Trying to get my thing up. Trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Love, peace, and workload.